Hello, all my friends out there. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, um, Google Plus, all my friends. I want to just take this time to thank you all for all of us coming together and you calling in and answering questions. I know it was a lot of people, and I had to do this, all by myself. And, I'm sorry for those who had to wait. I appreciate your patience in this. You all are just so great and so wonderful. And I really enjoy doing that for each and every one of you. That's just an appreciation from me to you for subscribing, for sharing, for making your wonderful comments on Facebook, on Google Plus, on Twitter, on here on YouTube. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If I didn't get to you personally to say so, I have other things that I do beside this, but I just want to take this time to let you know I appreciate each and every one of you, all my subscribers, all those who just come and listen to my videos, and getting something out of it because, all the compliments that you send me that's down in YouTube and all over the place, basically Twitter and Google Plus. I get a lot of compliments. Thank you guys who go over, that's part of my Facebook page and express how you feel about the reading that you had. I really appreciate that. Um, all those who called in and had personal readings with me, I appreciate you and thank you for trusting me, putting your trust in me through looking at my videos every month to give you a personal reading, which comes from Spirit. That's just the messages Spirit gives me. And all of you have been so wonderful, so positive. And that's what I want. I want a positive channel with positive people. I'm not really worried about no numbers because that has really nothing to do with it. It's all about touching someone. It's all about uplifting someone and making a brighter day for yourself. That's what makes me feel good. And I know that's what the Most High God loves for people. He wants you to see what's ahead of you. If you listen to his guides and do what his guides tell you to do, you're going to reach that what's been shown to you in the future. You just have to listen to your guides, follow his way, and there'll be no problems. And I've had a lot of people, and you're always going to have a positive outlook in this. If you're spiritually reading to people, there's always, and if you're spiritually connected with the Most High God who sends the angel guides in to deliver the messages to each and every one of you who call in for as personal readings or even doing the general readings, it reaches out to some people because you end up calling in wanting to know full details. So by being connected, you have to be connected. There's no other way around it. And you have to be willing to accept truth, truth within yourself, truth within people around you, and see the positive outcome that can happen if you can change some ways. And I give you ways that you can change and that help me as well. I had to go through a change to just be me and be happy to be who I am and to accept my gift that I have. And I had it for a long, long time. I just never always was scared to step out in faith on it because I was afraid of what people would say about me or think about me or, but you know what? It came to the point in my life where I said, I don't care. I really don't care. It's not about them. It's about the Most High and his spirit guides and what the good things that even what's going on around the world really don't make no difference. It's all about you and where you want to go in this world and what you want to make happen within your life. And we want happiness. And once we grab that happiness and that content feeling within ourselves, it starts to spread. It spreads. So each one of us could come together as one and spread happiness throughout this world. Is contagious. Happiness is contagious because we're too used to being unhappy, if that makes sense. Happiness is contagious. Let's all learn to want to be happy. You know, listen to the spirit guides. You know, change your life around, and you'll attract whatever you throw out there. It's going to attract back to you. And people are going to wonder, like, what's going on with her? You know, what's going on with him? They rolling. You know, they seem happy all the time. They always laughing. You know, different things like that is what spirit, the Most High God, sends His angels around you. If you put in the work, you put in the work. You know, you free yourself. It's just freeing yourself. It has nothing to do with religion. It's spirituality, because we are spirits. You know, the spirit is what lasts forever. The spirit, what goes on when this body falls off from us. The spirit lasts forever. So that's what we want to pay attention to. That's what we want to listen to. And that's what we want to satisfy. Because whatever we satisfy within spirit, within our heart, mind, body, and soul, that's what we're going to take with us. It's going to last forever. And if you want to be happy, bring happy things to you. Bring happy experiences into your life. Okay? That's basically what it's all about. So, okay, I'm going to stop ramming on, because I can get that little ramming on stuff going on. I can't help it. That's what I'm called to do. I can't help it. Okay? And if you don't like it, I guess you just click on off. You know, if you don't want to hear it, that's fine. You know, just click off. But I just want to put that positive vibe out there for each and every one of my viewers, and each and every one of you who, if you're even not subscribed, even if you just come on and look, you know, I really appreciate it. I just want to let you know that. And I love each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. All your beautiful comments. All the phone calls we had for the free questions. I mean, it was like, I didn't think I was going to pull through, but we made it, you guys. We did it. You know, the spirit always makes a way. Always. And it was a lot of you called in, and I appreciate it so much that this is the time that I'm going to announce the people that are going to be winning prizes from those 2 sessions that we had for the free questions. And I answered the questions for you. Okay. And I'm going to call your number. Like I said, and when we were talking, you know, when we were discussing, I told you, I gave each and every one of you who called in a number. And I said, hold on to that number, because I'm just going to use numbers, no names, nothing like that. So I have a total of 22 prizes that I'm giving away. I had, wow, I had, more than what I expected people to call in. I mean, way more. And I am so sorry that, you know, I couldn't give each and every one of you a prize. I wish I could have, but I only had so many, but I didn't expect for it to turn out as big as it did. But I really thank you for tuning in, and you did get something out of it. You got a free answer. And if you need a personal reading, you know how to get in touch with me. All the information will be below. And as I said, I'm going to start my blog talk radio show for Simply Love. And it's going to be more of a discussion platform. I'm going to put out another video with that, with the link below. Just go click on that link. It'll take you over to my blog talk radio show, and just click the follow button. And when I schedule something for everybody to come in and join, you'll get the link. It'll be sent to you automatically. If you go over there and join now, nothing's going on right now because I haven't gotten that all together yet. But soon as I do, and it's going to be in about a month from now or less, I'll let you know. I'll put the video out when I start doing something there. And we're just going to all come together. Men and women are welcome, okay? We all have something to talk about. We all have something on our mind. We all have something that we want to release within inside of us, and we may not have nobody to talk to. Well, I'm going to be here to talk to you, each and every one of you who come in and join on the discussion. Some of you just, whatever the discussion is, we're just going to just be open. We'll have just the first one to just be like an open discussion. We're just going to be talking about whoever comes in. I think I could take up to 50 customers at a time, and we'll discuss things. Others may just want to listen in. That's fine. And that's how that's going to work. And I, like I said, I'll do another video on that. So to begin, what I'm going to do, this is like a mid-month, almost going into April. I'm going to pull a one card for each sign, okay? And then after I do that, I'm going to announce the winners. I'm going to give the numbers out. And once I give you your number, and I'm going to put my email address below in the description box. And you email me your address or whatever address you want me to send your gift to. And I'm going to give you at least 2 weeks for each of you to, give me that information. And although after 2 weeks, if the ones that I don't hear from, I know I'm gonna hear from some, but if some I don't hear from, I'm going to go back into the bucket and pick others to replace the ones that haven't called in 2 weeks. I give you 2 weeks for everybody number that I call here. And if 2 weeks go by and I haven't heard from you, I'm going to distribute those gifts. If whoever didn't call, didn't contact me through email, I'm going to just go back into the bucket that I have the list of and pick somebody else and keep on going through it that way, okay? So I hope you all have your numbers, and I hope you all that I picked here to, which was randomly, okay? It was random that I picked, so you can, go ahead and email me your address or wherever address you want me to send your gift, okay? So now, first of all, like I said, for each sign, I'm going to pick a card, and it's going to be from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, okay? And it's just going to give one word for each sign, okay? And here are the cards here, okay? And I'm just going to give a good shuffle. First card I'm going to pull for is going to be for the fire signs, okay? Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. See what you fire signs are up to. And through spirit, I'm going to give you the interpretation. It's going to be very short and sweet, okay? Okay, Aries, let's see what we have for you. We have the spark. So Aries, what spirit is telling me about this card, if you look at the picture, it's for male and females, okay? Spark. They're telling me that for you Aries, that for a lot of you Aries out there are going to get a rejuvenation or some kind of uplifting information. You're going to get some kind of some of you Aries are going to get some kind of new beginning. Some of you Aries are going to have a spark of love, like you're going to meet someone. Those that are single, you're going to meet somebody from now until April, going into April. The spirit is telling me a lot of you are going to meet someone. A lot of you, some of you Aries are going to have like a spark of energy. Like some of you were like maybe feeling sick, maybe feeling down, maybe because of due to the weather. A lot of you may have gotten ill. I feel as though there's going to be an energy booster for you. I feel like you're just going to feel like you're on top of the world, and you just want to be creative is what I'm getting. I'm hearing like creative, ambitious, just moving forward with confidence and drive and new ideas, planning. I'm hearing that there is a lot of Aries out there that are truck drivers. There's just some Aries that are truck drivers, and I'm hearing, picking up the word that you're going to get bigger and longer routes, bigger and longer routes for a lot of areas out there who drives trucks or drive, it doesn't matter what kind of truck it is. It's just truck driving, because I see a highway and I just see it's like picking up. It's going to pick up a lot. And some of you who are drivers, I don't know why their spirit is sticking with that, with the drivers, because that's what they're saying, and that's what I'm actually seeing, like the highway and these trucks going by, all different all different companies, is going to pick up here by the end of March going into April. A lot of you Aries are going to be driving, who are drivers or going to be drivers. You're going to get your CDL, and you're going to be doing a lot of driving. You're going to be away from home a lot, but the money is going to be really good. Those who are already drivers, you're going to get a boost up in it. Or some of you are going to drive for another company, making more money. That's what I'm getting for you Aries, okay? All right, now we're going to get to Sagittarius. These are the fire signs. Ooh, let me get this one. Okay, because that just popped out. Okay, Sagittarius. I'm getting commitment. Hope you can see that okay. I just want you to see the visual of the card. Look at it yourself. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say to you Sagittarius is out there about commitment. Some of you Sagittarius is out there are about to get married. Some of you have been haven't had an engagement. Somebody asked you to marry them. Some of you Sagittarius were given a ring of offering of love. Some of you Sagittarius are going to commit to someone in a love relationship, because I'm feeling love here because of the fact that there's hearts all over the place. There's hearts. So this is and light, and there's two hands coming together here. So some of you Sagittarius are going to get married or commit to someone. Take it if you're in a relationship, you're going to take it a step higher. You're going to go to the next level. A lot of you Sagittarius, I'm feeling this is all about love. I don't feel nothing else but love, or it being committed to just someone. A lot of you Sagittarius is coming towards the end of March. If you haven't already, I'm hearing like already and coming forth from the end of March going into April is what the spirit guides are telling me. Time wise, this is going to be, a lot of you Sagittarius are going to commit to someone, male or female. There's going to be a commitment of love. I see marriages. I see a lot of marriages. I see a lot of engagements. I see a lot of, will you be mine? Please be mine. I want you to be mine and nobody else's. No more playing games. I'm also seeing some of you Sagittarius is getting back with somebody from the past, like a past relationship that had its bumps and bruises. And there was a lot of back and forth, in and out from this person or you. Some of them, it was you. Some of them, it was the other person. And somehow or another, guides are telling me that you're going to run into each other again somewhere. And somehow or another you're going to start talking. You're going to be like, it's going to be like a connection. It's going to be like you're just going to be like when you see each other, you're just going to magnetize, is what I'm getting in my spirit. God is telling magnetize, like you're just going to be drawn to one another from wherever you see each other, and you're going to start talking on just a general level. How you doing? And how you doing? Hope you're doing okay, things like that. But and then it's going to turn into something to where somebody's going to say, well, why don't you call me sometime? Or the other person may say, what, do you mind if I call you sometime? And that's how it's going to start. And then it's going to be a commitment coming in after that. For a lot of you Sagittarius is out there, you're going to reconnect with someone from the past. And when I'm talking about this commitment to you Sagittarius, it's the ones that are going to be in commitment. You are going to commit, whether it's somebody from the past or whether it's somebody brand new, or even the ones that are together and married or things like that. It's going to be a stronger commitment, a heavier love situation, something just in the air for you guys, for love. And it's just going to heighten and just get better and better and better with time. So this is for what I'm getting from the guides for you Sagittarius is coming. If it's not taking place already right now, I'm feeling and hearing it's taking place for some of you right now, and then it's going to go on. It's going to go on throughout April, May, things like that, as what I just said. Okay, now we're going to go to Leo, okay? During the fire signs, Leo is the last one. Okay, one just, they flip them out. That's what Spirit does. When you shuffle, they just spit them out, and then the ones you have to get. Okay, Leo. Okay. I'm getting here for you, rock bottom. Okay, for some of you Leos, I'm seeing like an ending to a new beginning. That's what I'm seeing when it says rock bottom. I'm feeling that there was an ending of something. There was an ending of a relationship. There was an ending of a job. There was an ending of a friendship. There was an ending or a loss of something, of a home, of a relative. Some of you lost relatives. And it made a lot of Leos out there, some of you Leos, and this is going on now. I'm getting a strong feeling of right now. This is going on. And it's strong. It's coming in very strong. But I'm feeling like for a lot of you Leos that even though seems like a rock bottom situation for you, if you look at this card and you turn it up this way, that's where you're going to be. Okay, rock bottom. Things happened, things ended, things didn't work out the way you wanted it to in all those areas that I just mentioned for a lot of you Leos out there. But this is going to be a new beginning for you. So it's not the end. I don't want any of you Leos out there right now who's feeling like this, like you're at rock bottom because of these certain situations that took place. I want you to think positive, because this card is going to turn upside down, and that's going to be the beginning of something brand new. So all that was gone, taken away, left behind, are things on the flip side are going to turn around, and it's going to be a brand new beginning, and it's going to be all what you've always wanted. It seems to me like this was a long road or a long path for a lot of you Leos that you've been taking on, this responsibility or whatever this thing was that you had to just drop and leave. You really didn't want to do it. You hung in there for a long time. Pat yourself on the back. Sometimes you got to fall in order to get back up. So that's what I'm picking up from Spirit for this. For a lot of you Leos, it's going on right now or going to be happening at the beginning of April, going through that month. We'll see even more when I bring out my monthlies for April, okay? But this is what I'm picking up for some of you Leos out there. Some endings, some sorrow, some, you know, long things that's been going on for a long time. Maybe some arguments with someone. You've been trying to hold something together, hold a lot together. Actually, I'm looking at this card as like a big responsibility, and being with someone. I'm feeling marriages maybe just leaving. But as we turn it over, it's all going to start all over again, and you're going to be fine. You're just going to go down a different path, and it's going to be long term, just as this path was. It's going to be long term, but it's going to be better for you. So remember that, Leo. If you're going through you Leos out there that's going through this, remember, stay positive. It's going to flip, and everything is going to go your way. So it had to be done. Whatever it is in your situation that I said that happened through Spirit, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Just hang in there. Go through the process. Think positive, because it's going to turn around for the best. Everything's going to turn around for the better. That's what I'm hearing. All right. Now we're doing earth signs. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. How you guys doing out there? Ooh. One. Oh gosh. These guys they're comical sometimes. Okay. They just flip this one out and flipped it out right side up, okay? And this is going to be for the sign of Taurus, okay? Hi, Taurus. And for you, I got making a choice for a lot of you Tauruses out there. I hope you can see this. I hope it's visible to you. I hope I'm doing it right so you can see it. Trying to get the glare off of it. All right, Taurus, making a decision. A lot of you Tauruses out there right now, coming into the end of March. I'm not seeing this in December. I'm seeing like a decision. I'm sorry, not December, but April. I'm seeing this now, and I'm feeling the energy now. The spirit guides are saying this is now, okay? For a lot of you Tauruses out there, is making a decision or making a choice. You're at your crossroads right now. A lot of you Tauruses, you're like, which way should I go here? You know, I've come this far, but I got two options, and I don't know which one to choose. If you look at this card, you can see it. There's two. You come down here, you came a long way with something or someone or something, and there's two options here. A lot of you, I'm feeling, there's an option of a relationship or a marriage or some sort. A lot of you, I'm feeling a job, a choice in jobs. Maybe you have to make up your mind. A lot of you Taurus has got put your resumes out there or whatever you've done out, you know, you or called, things like that, as far as career wise, and you put a lot out there, and now there's several people calling you, and you're like, which way should I go here? And the guides are telling me the way you should go is the way you feel inside your heart. Like, what makes you happy? Sit back and think, Taurus. A lot of you Taurus that I'm speaking of that's at this crossroad. Sit back and really think and meditate. You know, turn the TVs off, turn the radios off, turn it, and just let it be nothing, and let the spirit guides come in your mind and tell you spiritually what you need to do, which path that you need to take that's going to be the best for you, that's going to make you happy, because this decision is not based on anybody else but yourself. You have to be the one to be happy here, not anybody else. This is your life. Spirit's telling me this is about you, Taurus. It's about you and your life and nobody else's life. It's not nobody else's decision to make, because I'm getting some feelings in here, and that's saying that you guys want to turn to somebody else for their opinion. Don't do that. Make your own opinion, because you're the one has to go through one of these doors. And so you have to sit back and meditate. That's what I keep getting. Meditation is going to help you make the decision of which way you should go in your crossroads of whatever it may be. Okay? That's for you Taurus. Some of you Tauruses out there. Okay? All right, now we're going to do Virgo. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Everyone's, they falling out fast because they know I said it was short and sweet, and I guess that's what they want me to do, short and sweet. Okay, for Virgo, this is what we have. Unexpected visitors. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, now what I'm getting strong for a lot of you Virgos out there, that you've been like a hermit. You've been like hiding from the world. I'm feeling like a lot of you Virgos been like just you've been shut down. Some of you have been disappointed about something. Some of you are very, very depressed about something. I'm getting depression, like big time depression. And so you hermit, it's like you just, if there's somebody on your mind for a lot of you Virgos, I'm getting from the guides, there's somebody on your mind. Somebody, for a lot of you Virgos, disappointed you. Somebody disappointed you and you went into seclusion. Don't do that. Don't do that. When things like that happen, think positive. Things happen for a reason, good or bad. It's something to learn from. So you have to think positive. I'm feeling like there's some Virgos out there thinking very, very negative right now. Very negative. And you're expecting something. You're sitting around in the house waiting for somebody or something to come knocking on your door. For some of you Virgos, there's going to be somebody coming in knocking on your door that you didn't expect to see. For some of you, there's somebody coming along here and you don't even, they're knocking on the door and you don't even want to see them. You don't even want to hear from them. You actually thought that was it. You thought it was the end. And I'm picking up relationships and friendships both. You thought this was the end. But here they come again. Here they are knocking on the door unexpectedly. And they're not even, I'm picking up this person, know who you are, you know who they are, and they know how to communicate with you, but they're just doing whatever they wanted. They just come and knocking on the door. Hey, here I am. Oh, well, you was here last week and then you disappeared. Now you're knocking on the door again unexpectedly. Not even announcing, you got my phone number? You know what my phone number is, but you just gonna come knocking on my door and walk in and out of my life when you want. For us, I'm feeling a lot of Virgos right now. Walking in and out of my life whenever you feel like, oh, you just know I'm just going to be home. Or for some of you Virgos, yeah, you know I'm depressed. You know I love you, and you're playing games with me. You're back and forth with me. You know, I don't know where I stand in this relationship. I just don't know what the hell's going on. You know, here you are, unexpected. You got my phone number. You won't text me. I text you. You won't text me back. What's going on? I'm telling you, some of you Virgos, what's going on is this person got somebody else, you know, and what they're doing is just playing. You know what I'm saying? They're playing. And for a lot of you Virgos, I feel like this person is younger than you are. And that's the fascination. Wake up. Virgo, wake up. Come out of the dream world. Take off the rose-colored glasses and see it for what it is, okay? That's what I'm picking up for a lot of you Virgos out there. You're hurt. A lot of you are hurt. And this person who comes in unexpected, they do this a lot. I'm picking up for some of you Virgos. They do this a lot. They're in and out of your life. And you know, because a lot of you Virgos are very intuitive and you're smart. You can pick up on things. You can actually look at people and you can read them too, because you're intuitive, and you're empathic. So, and look up those two words, and learn how to use it to the best of your ability, so you can guard yourself, okay, and protect your heart. Because I'm feeling a lot of you are brokenhearted, and a lot of you have been hiding out inside. And some of you have been, just closed off in your heart. Do some heart chakra meditations, because of this pain of this person walking in and out of your life, and you never know where they're coming from. You don't know when they gonna pop up. Like I said, some of you Virgos, I'm feeling out there that you don't even want this person to pop up. That's why they're popping up, because they probably have texted you, they probably have called you, and you've been ignoring them, so they just pop up. That's what I'm picking up for a lot of you Virgos. You know what? Tell them. I'm feeling like y'all are holding back on telling somebody. And this could be a friend as well. It doesn't have to necessarily be a lover. For some of you, it's a friendship that's been going on for a long time, and they disappointed you some kind of way. They hurt you some kind of way through some type of gossip, is what I'm hearing. Some type of, you thought they were your friend, but they were behind your back talking, chit-chatting about things that you were confiding into them about. They were going behind and saying, and you found out about it, and they unexpectedly came, knocking on your door, wanting to apologize, wanting you to be their friend again, but you're closed off from them. You're closed off. And it's, this keeps surprising you. For some of you, it's a love relationship, male or female. Okay? Tell them what's on your mind. Don't keep letting them run in and out of your life. You're going to have to just sit. You're going to tell them. You just tell them how you feel. Open your mouth, Virgo. I feel like a lot of y'all got your mouth closed. You're scared to open your mouth and say anything. It's time to speak up. Say what's on your mind. You know how to do it dignified, diplomatically. That's what I meant to say. You know how to be diplomatic about it. And then some you have to be a little stern with, because I'm picking up a feeling that this person does this crap all the time, and you don't know where you stand at with them in a relationship, male or female, Virgo. Okay? All right, now we're going to do Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you. Great. You cats. You guys are good. Look, all that sunny sun and things going on around you. All this happiness. That's what I just can feel it, the vibe. I can feel the spirit through this card is happy. This is some happy stuff here. This is the wishing well. I didn't even, read it, what it said there, but I felt it. I felt the vibes on it just by looking at it with just like brightness. And when there's brightness and light like this is happiness. This is the sun shining on you. So a lot of you Capricorns out there, the sun is shining on you right now. Blessings are shining on you. Blessings are coming to you. There's angel guides surrounding you. People that has passed on the other side, they're surrounding you. God has favor for a lot of you Capricorns. You're in favor right now. Because you've done a good job. You've done you put in the hard work. And some of you Capricorns, I'm getting that some of you made a wish and your wish is coming true. Some of you just made a wish that, I just wish this, or I just wish that, or I just wish. Because I feel like I'm getting a strong feeling like you guys been through a lot of things in your life when it came to love, when it came to a family, and when it came to friends. I feel like you went through something. I feel like I'm getting, Spirit is saying that some of you Capricorns put your all in all into a lot of people and never received that back in return. That's what I'm picking up. And now it's all going to come to fruition for you. All that you put out there, all your energy, whether it was relationship, whether it was family, whether it was friends, and you put all your effort and energy into them and all your positive things into them is coming and shining back on you. Capricorns out there, congratulations. I'm proud of you. Your wishes are coming true. Everything you want, everything you need is going to be there for you. And if you haven't made a wish already, Capricorn, I suggest that you do, because your wishes, look how bright this card is. It's going to come true. So if you haven't made a wish yet, Capricorn, now's the time to do it. And for those who already did, it didn't mean you have to say, I wish this and I wish that. It could be your thought pattern, your spiritual level, your spiritual maturity, led you to this. You've learned your life lessons, a lot of you Capricorns. I like this. This is positive. This is great. This is like being on top of the world. It's almost like the Sun card, or maybe the Ace of Cups or something like that is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up mostly the Sun because how bright it is, and just making that wish. Or the Star card as well. The Star card is all about wishes and dreams, everything you want. A lot of you Capricorns, when it comes to love, I'm picking up now, I'm hearing this from Spirit, that some of you Capricorns out there are going to experience a higher level of love with somebody, with a partner, with even if you're married, or if you're just if you're in a serious relationship. You guys are going to get stronger and stronger. Hang in there, Capricorn, because I'm feeling like some of you may feel as though it might not go anywhere because you're busy. There's a lot of Capricorns out there that stay busy all the time, and they may not have time for a relationship or friendships and things like that, but that's going to change. That's going to change. Your spirit guides are going to continue to bless you. They're going to continue to bless you. That's not that your blessings are going nowhere, but they're going to give you some time. Or they're saying, give yourself and that person some time to each other. Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. Put everything on hold and just grab this person that loves you and that you love them too. Okay? Just throw everything down to the side. That's what I keep hearing for a lot of you Capricorns out there. And get this person. This is a love situation, who loves you so much, and they just want to spend some time with you. So plan a vacation, because I know with the wish card that you got the means to do so, and so does the other person. So y'all come together and take about 2 weeks off. I'm hearing 2. So 2 weeks. 2 days, 2 months. For some of you can afford 2 months. You got it like that with this card. If you can afford 2 months to be with someone, and it may end up being where you elope and get. Some are picking up elope, where you might just elope and get married. Without having anybody to know about it. That's okay. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do it. If it's going to make you happy, because your wishes and dreams are coming true for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. I like that. All right, now we're going to do the air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Let's see what's... Woo, Lord. That just flew out. There's 2 of them that flew out, so I'm just going to continue to shuffle. If it was 1, I would say, okay, that's the card. But it was 2. And there's 2 again. Let me do it this way. Sometimes these cards are so big that I don't like to really do it this way, because I don't want to bend them, and make them out, because they're expensive, and I don't want to bend them, and I want to keep them in like new condition. So that's why I don't like to do it the other way. Okay, Aquarius, you're first up, okay? See what Spirit has to say to you, Aquarius. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius is out there? Us Aquariuses, that's what I am too, as you all know. I'm proud to be an Aquarius. We're weird. Yes, we are. Here's one sticking out. Okay. Aquariuses. Moonlighting? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. For some of you Aquariuses out there. All right. Now that you had a good look at this, I'm feeling for a lot of you Aquariuses out there. You are you're getting more lighthearted. You're feeling, a lot of Aquariuses are in their head all the time. Most of the time, they're in their head. They think all the time. Aquariuses out there, I know this for a fact. A lot of you stay up late at night. You don't get sleep. This is you at night, up at night. I'm talking to a lot of you Aquariuses out there. That's what I'm picking up. That you stay up at night. You're up at night thinking, dreaming, wondering, coming up with, trying to conjure up, being creative. You do this best at night. You're a night person. A lot of Aquariuses out there, you're a night person. That's when you're at your best at thinking of what you're going to do next. Okay, for a lot of you Aquariuses, that's what I'm feeling. And some of you Aquariuses out there, I'm getting messages of this moonlighting as though you're you just might be just like laying back and having fun. You know what I'm saying? You're just like socializing. You're being a social butterfly. You're all over the place with people, places, and things. I'm picking up that some of you that things are going your way. You really had a hard time in the past. For a lot of you Aquariuses, you had a hard time in the past. You had a hard time getting it together. But for a lot of you now, it's moonlight time. The light is everything's shown to you now. A lot of you have went inside yourselves and to make a change in your life, fixing your patterns. Some of you had some deep patterns, and you were wondering why this kept happening over and over again. Well, it's because of a pattern. Okay, that's a lot of darkness on this side of the moon. That means the dark side of what you couldn't put together, what you couldn't see, what you didn't want to see. You finally started seeing the light and start feeling it. You start dealing with the darkness and you become light. For a lot of you Aquariuses out there, you're light, and you're changing your ways of certain ways that you've been. Like I said, it's almost like you're a butterfly. You're out, being positive and try to be positive with everyone else. Like I said too, a lot of people, for some of you Aquariuses, don't understand you. A lot of you Aquariuses out there, I'm getting that you're getting, some people that you may have had to let go that were on a negative side, and with a lot of gossip, maybe a bad environment, maybe they were not in the same how could I say it, like growing up, you may not have been in the same bracket, and they were like looking at things like what you were doing. It could have been jealousy there, and you didn't know it because of your heart and the way you love people. I see you off helping other people, like taking them under your wing. Like whoever wants the knowledge that you have from the light, from being illuminated from the darkness, you're now light. A lot of your Aquariuses out there has just seen the light from the darkness that you couldn't see. You see it now because you put the work in to do it. You put the work in, and now you're lighthearted. You got wings, or like they're like butterfly wings. There's like 6 of them. Some of you, it took you 6 years. Some of you, it took 6 months, but you made it. You're there now. You see the light now. That back there is not going to ever interfere in your life again, because you totally changed. A lot of your Aquariuses out there, you changed for the better. And like I said, a lot of you with your creativity. You think so far ahead in the future. You're out of the box about a lot of things. I can freely speak this way of myself being Aquarius, and not saying this because I'm Aquarius. I'm saying what I'm feeling in spirit. And there's a cup here also. So that's some offerings of, for some of you Aquariuses, there's offerings, like there's 6 different people that want to come at you or coming at you, romantically wise. There's 6 guys out here that's begging for your attention, but you're not giving it to them. For, you're just having fun right now. You just feeling very lighthearted, and you've conquered a lot of darkness, and that took a lot out of you. But it brought the light back in, so it made you shine. So you're on a different path right now. You're looking for something different. You're having fun in between time, which is nothing wrong with that. Be safe, be happy, have fun, make other people happy as well on your journey, on your creative journey as well. Some people are not going to accept your journey. Some people are going to, feel as though something's wrong with you, you're crazy, something like that. But you don't pay that no attention. You do what spirit says do, because that's what lasts forever. And whatever you give to other people is going to last forever in them, through spirit, through the Most High. Okay? Remember that. Don't let nobody bring you down. Don't let nobody think something's wrong with you. Don't let nothing. You go with the light that you see now. They may not be there yet. They may not ever get there. But you're there now. So now you shed the light on those who want it. Just those who want it. You can't do nothing about those who don't want it, or those who not ready, or they're not there yet. They're still in a box, and that's where some of them are going to stay. Okay, Aquarius? So don't stress out trying to help everybody get out of the box. Just do what the spirit guides say. Do what the Most High God say, and bring his spirits around, and you do your creative thing. And he'll take it from there. Okay? Speaking to a lot of you Aquariuses out there, you're having fun right now, and that's cool. Some of you got a lot of suitors because of the cup that's over here, and you're not drinking out of it. You're just having fun. You're just like, you're feeling them out. It's not like you just, like, you're playing around. As you're feeling them out, you've, which was part of your darkness before. You didn't feel people out, not only in relationships, but people in general, because you were too kind-hearted. You put your heart on your shoulders, and people just ran over top of you, Aquarius. You know that. Relationships, friendships, even some family members. But you learn from all that. You learn from it all. You released a lot of bad energy, and now you're shining your light, and you're having fun. You're being lighthearted. You're taking it easy. Yeah, you're still up at night. Yeah, that's your thing. That's what you do. You're a night person. A lot of Aquariuses are night people. They like to be up at night. That's when they at their best, at thinking and being creative of what they're going to do next, listening to their spirit guides, meditating. And that's good, Aquarius. That's good. And those suitors, yeah. Yup. You feel them out. Feel them out. Date them. Date them and feel them out. And then drink from the cup of which one you want. That's going to be best for you, for your best interest, for your both best interests, okay? Make sure you're compatible. You want a long-lasting relationship, okay, Aquarius? Okay, now we're getting to Gemini. Gemini. C for Gemini. There we go. All right, Gemini. Deep freeze. This is Spirit's telling me when I look at this card that a lot of you Geminis are frozen. Period. You know, you're in a deep freeze. It's like you're stuck. It's like you. Some of you Geminis out there is like you don't know what to do. It's like you're just like in suspended animation. You're just like, okay, something has frozen you. Something has stopped you because it's nothing but everything around in this picture is frozen. The water's frozen. The trees are frozen. This lion, it could be, this could be somebody doing this, you know, making you feel this way, and it could be a person, maybe a Leo person, because of the lion in here, and the lion is frozen. But there is a little bit of water that's not frozen over. And the lion has a little bit of his paw in that water. Okay. So that's telling me you could come out of this deep freeze. This is something serious. I'm picking up something mental going on with some of you Geminis. Something mentally has stopped you from doing something. You were on your path. You were on your way. You were accomplishing something, but something stopped you in midair. But you can unfreeze yourself. On the positive side, a lot of you Geminis, look, you can unfreeze yourself. See that part right there that's not frozen? If you can get yourself and just, as you have that paw in there, that paw, and it looks like that water is heated because it looks like a little heat coming from it. Jump in that water, Gemini. Jump in that water and unfreeze yourself. Relax, let go, so you can keep on going. I'm feeling death, or transformation. Some of you Geminis are just transforming. You stop for a while to take a rest, and you just put everything on hold because something detrimental may have happened to some of you Geminis. For some of you Geminis, you just had to take a rest. It was a rest. This is a rest period for some of you Geminis out there. You had to take a rest because everything, you just put everything on hold. That's why everything is frozen. And this is a deep freeze. So this is telling me that some of you may be in the hospital or have to go to the hospital and really get rest or recuperate from something. Maybe some of you got really, really sick, and because it's a deep freeze. For some, maybe some around you may have went into on the spiritual side. Maybe you're just a spiritual being at this time. Some are very little, I feel there. But this is a deep freeze. And like I said, for some of you, you could come out of it by jumping in. You got your paw in the water. So roll yourself over into that water and unfreeze, and just relax. Something's telling me that you need to relax and just chill out. Um, um, get your mind together, get your spirit together, mind, body, and spirit, pull it back together because it's not all that bad. For some of you, it is, but you may need some consultation. Some of you Geminis out there, call in. If you don't call me, call somebody because this is I'm feeling this is pretty serious for some of you Geminis out there. For some of you, it's just a resting period. You put everything on hold. You just dropped everything. It could have been an emergency, something of that nature, or this could have been just you, like I said, or somebody in the family is going to the spiritual side. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is go to Libra. These are air signs. Libra. See what's going on. There it is. All right. Libra. My dad's a Libra. I love him. We're air signs. We're two of a kind. We understand things. Okay, for Libra, these spirit guys are so funny. And I can resonate with this, my dad being a Libra, but I'm not gonna. He's gonna probably be in this too, but for a lot of you Libras, I can understand what this is. This is a one ring circle. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. Look at that little moon over there. You gotta really look at the visionary of it, and then spiritually, get the picture. You see, this person, which is you, standing on top of the rock here, on top of an elephant, and you're up there by yourself. The water's down at the bottom, and it's all stormy. The waters are, stormy, and it might be because of this quarter moon up here. There's something going on, something maybe a little hidden. It might be some secret, a little. It's little, not much, because it's not a full moon. So, but it's just a little bit. But you jumping up there, and you looking over to see what the heck it is. You staying away from the storm, whatever storm is going around you. You way up there and avoiding it. And actually maybe trying to see what it is, but you're staying away from whatever this storm is here. This is a one ring circus. A lot of you Libras out there, you guys, some of y'all selfish. Some of y'all being selfish right now. That's what I'm picking up from this card. It's really fun. Because you guys, oh no, there are people around you who love you and care about you so much, but you just up on this little hilltop up here, not giving a darn about whatever. It's just like you doing your own thing. You're doing your own thing, and there's nobody else included. It's just you. Some of you Libras out there, I swear, you can't, you're air sign just like me, so I can understand this. I can understand it, and there, but you're avoiding the storm, whatever that is, and you're actually you actually can see it because you put yourself so high up there, and you're looking, you're almost equal to the quarter moon there. Like I said, there's something a little hidden, but you can see it. You seeing it because that's why you're up there. And it's you don't care. You by yourself. You don't care. Even there's other people around, you still gonna just protect yourself. And I didn't mean to be harsh when I said you're selfish, but you can be a little selfishly, Libra. You know that you can do that sometimes. You can go off in Wonderland all by yourself. You don't care about what these troubled waters is all about. You are avoiding it by getting up here on being on top, thinking about number one and not worried about other people's problems and situations. So you are one ring circus here, and I can, like I said, I can understand. I'm an air sign too. I can dig it. You're a loner. A lot of you Libras out there, you're a loner. You're doing your own thing. Even if you with somebody, they may be mad at you. You still don't care because you just sit right up there. You get away from the storm. The waters, a storm. The waters is like, like is angry. Like there's anger or something around you, or somebody's angry around you, but you stay away from that. You climb up on top and you stay on top of things all by yourself. You don't care if you have to be to yourself. You're a lot of you being to yourself. You're being selfish a little bit, not a lot, but you're being a little bit selfish here. All you're taking in is you're just considering your own. You're in your own little bubble, your own little world, and whatever's going on down here, you don't even care. You're a one ring circus here. I just think that's fun. That's all I'm feeling for you, Libra, right now. I'm sorry. It was funny to me. Angel guys can be really funny sometimes. You guys are hilarious. You Libras, I'm telling you, you're something else. You guys are loners, even if you have somebody. Okay, now we're with the water signs: Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. We're gonna start out with Scorpio. Whoa. Okay, here we go, Stuart. Yours just popped out there real fast. Okay. All right. This is yours, Scorpio. Come together. I'm trying to get that glare out so you can see the card pretty good. That light glare. Come together, Scorpio. This is all about love. This is love. Two people coming together in love. You see the two giraffes and they're kissing, and then there's love. See them little hearts coming up there. Oh, a big one, a middle-sized one. Oh, you Scorpios, are y'all falling in love? Oh, that is so sweet. And look at the, what is that? Is that a duck or something? Is that a duck up there? Trying to feel. No, that's some kind of pelican or something, like something with the no, it ain't no pelican. Something got a long nose. I forget what they call them things. But anyways, this is about love. This is about two people coming together. It could be, most of it I'm feeling is relationship wise. Two people coming together in a relationship, a serious relationship. Like, first, this is like, I'm getting a feeling in spirit saying it's like puppy love. Like puppy love. Like some of you may have seen, there's some love that came up from like when you was a kid. Some of this could be some of this could be for some of you Scorpios, like you seen somebody from your childhood that you had a crush on, and somehow or another you two might bash back together again from childhood, and now you may see this person now, or I've seen them, and you two probably, it just probably started all over again. That's what I'm picking up. It started all over again from somebody from your childhood friendship, like you've been a male and female together and you were like messing around when you were younger, and now that you're older you seen each other again, and you something brought y'all two back together. That's what I'm picking up real heavy right now for a lot of you Scorpio men and women. For some of you, I'm feeling as though you're going to succeed at a love relationship. Some of you have been in, just gotten out of a, I'm feeling some of you Scorpios got out of a long-term relationship with someone that you were at each other too much. It was too much negativity within the relationship. And then one or the other got tired of it. You know, whoever is, knows what I'm talking about, got tired of it and went your separate ways. There was some space in between you and this person that you're coming across with now. Some of you are already experiencing this, and some of you are going to experience this. It could also mean a partnership in a business too. I'm picking up business for some reason. For some of you Scorpio, you might partner up with somebody, and it could be a partner that you're partnering up with as a lover and also as a business opportunity too. Or you could meet this person through a job situation. It could be a partnership through a job situation. I'm not feeling anything for as marriage or nothing like that yet. I just feel like this is something that's just growing. It's just starting for some of you Scorpios out there. So I hope that made sense. Okay, now we're going to get to Pisces. This one's sticking out, so I'm going to get this one. This is for Pisces, okay? This is beautiful. You're flying. A lot of you Pisces out there, you're flying. Look how beautiful that card. Look at the clouds, the blue skies, and you're flying. The little horse is flying, and it's like, look at the beautiful color pink. Pink brings on positivity. Pisces, the spirit guides is telling me to tell you to wear a lot of pink because you're getting ready to fly. You're getting ready to launch something. There's something creative that you're getting ready to launch for a lot of you Pisces. You're on your way to launching something. I'm feeling business wise, you're getting ready to launch something, and also in your personal life, you're getting ready to launch something from within inside yourself spiritually. There's going to be a spiritual awakening. And then with that spiritual awakening, you're going to be flying with these ideas, with creativity, with just about everything. It's time to start making wishes too, Pisces. I'm getting that. Don't talk about what you don't want when you're making your wish or when you're making your hope or your dream or whatever. Talk about what you do want. You know, focus on what you do want every day, even if you have to write it down. Don't write any or say anything about what you don't want. Just say what you want, what you feel in your heart that you need, because you are flying right now. You're taking off. So this is the time. Start, like I said, wearing some pink. Something pink on a daily basis is going to help you out with your aura and your positivity right now. That's what I'm getting from guide. Start wearing some pink. You get ready to fly, get ready to take off spiritually, mind, body, and spirit. You get ready to be creative. That means business wise, you get ready to come up with some kind of idea about you get ready to come up with an idea of entrepreneurship, something that you're going to be doing on your own. I feel like a lot of you Pisces right now that are working are going to be working for yourself pretty soon. I feel like I'm feeling a lot of Pisces out there are already taken off or launched off on their dream or their aspiration or whatever it is that they were thinking about doing. Some of you already are flying there. Some of you are getting ready. So that's why I say the ones that are getting ready, start writing down what you want in life now, in all ways. Doesn't mean not just one way, but all ways, in all things in life. Start writing down what you want, not what you don't want. Don't even mention nothing about what you don't want. It's all about what you want. So you do ones that are getting ready to fly, pulling yourself together, mind, body, and spirit. Jot those things down. Meditate at night. Wear something pink, Pisces. Okay? Male or female. You males, you don't necessarily have to wear anything pink if you're not feeling comfortable with the color pink, but you can get a crystal that is pink and you can carry it around in your pocket. Okay? All right. Now, last but not least, Cancer. All right. Let's see what we have for Cancer. There it is. There it is. Making my job easy today. Thank you, spirit guides. I appreciate that. Okay, Cancer, what I have for you is wide open. Look at you up on that hill like that, or a mountaintop. That's a mountaintop right there. Just want you to get a good vision of the card. Okay. I feel like I'm picking up for a lot of you Cancers out there that you have made it. You made it. You made it. You came a long way to get to this mountaintop right here. You came a long way to get to this mountaintop. Now you're up there. It's saying, what are you going to do? Basically, what are you going to do, Pisces? I'm sorry, Cancer. Sorry about that. What are you going to do? You're up there now. You made it up there. You climbed. You done been through the worst from down here. See how it's all cloudy and stuff down there? That's the past. That's over and done with. You climb to the top now. And up at the top is nothing but doves, birds, blue skies. And it's calling on you. You're looking at it. It's calling on you. It's just like your world is just wide open to you. And you climb up there. What are you standing there for? Cancer, what are you standing there for? What are you waiting for? It's wide open for you to do whatever you want to do right now. There's no time. You done climbed the mountaintop. You just, what was it Martin Luther King said? I've been to the mountaintop. That's what this is. This is what I'm feeling with this, with a lot of you cancers out there. I've been to the mountaintop, you know, and I've been talking to the Most High God because he helped me get up here. Now that I'm up here, I can see all the good things in life. I can feel all the joy spiritually, mentally, physically. I can feel it. Now, you know, now that you're up there and now that you see it, I've been to the mountaintop. Martin Luther King said, that's what a lot of you cancers, you've climbed and you've been to the mountaintop. Now you've seen the good things out of life. And now it's time to put it in fruition is what I'm getting. It's time to put it in fruition. You don't, you're not looking back. So, you know, and now that you've been, and you're like, a lot of you Pisces don't feel like you're at all with this, that you made it that far. You know, you went through some hard times, but you climbed up and you made it. You made it to the mountaintop. Now it's time to do what you need to do because you done come that far. There ain't no sense in going back now. You done made it and you just seen. Now you see, you know, the Most High God lets you see now. So you're able to jump off of that rock. You jump off and be free. Jump off and be up there with those, they calling you. You see them doves up there and them birds and that pretty blue sky, all that what you, they calling you. And you know, and you're putting your arm, you're putting your arms, it's like you're getting ready, but Spirit is telling me to tell you to jump, 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 jump. Go ahead and jump, Cancer. You'll be okay. You're not going to fall. You're going to fly. You're going to fly because you done been to the mountaintop and now you see the beauty of it all. You see why you had to go through those troubles. You know, sometimes you have to get knocked down in order to get back up. And that's what I'm feeling for a lot of you Pisces right now, okay? You made it to the mountaintop. You got your hands up like you want to just jump. You see it. You like, look, oh man, look at this. Spirit is telling me to tell you to take that leap of faith. Take the leap of faith. You're going to go somewhere. You're going to do something. Something's good about to happen to a lot of you Pisces out there at this moment. At this very moment. All you got to do is just jump. It's wide open for you. It's wide open. It's out there for you. It's all there for you, Pisces. Go ahead and jump. That's beautiful. I got tears in my eyes right now. Okay. Now that's all done. Now I'm going to read the winners and then we're done. Okay. You don't have to listen to my mouth anymore. Okay. Here we go. Now the winner of the prizes are, and there's 22 winners. So I had 22 prizes. I wished I had more. I wished I had enough to give to everybody, but I'm talking about, it was a lot of you guys who showed up and I appreciate each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. Okay. So the prizes are, and I need you to email me your address or whatever address you want me to send your gift to. Okay. And I'm giving you 2 weeks to do that. Okay. For each one. And as you send me, your address and your name, your address and things like that, put the number put the number in there that I give you in the email as well. Okay. Thank you very much. So the winners are, for the prizes are 30. Like I said, I'm not going to say what the prizes are. I'm just going to send them out to you. 33, 13, 100, 67, 80, 81, 101, 109, 112, 115, 119, 201, 36, 107, 114, 52, 102, 103, 55, 105, 110, and the last is 200. You guys are the winners. Send me your address along with your number on that email so I can send your gift out. And I'm giving you 2 weeks to do that. If I don't hear from you in 2 weeks, I'm going to pull some more from what I have on my list and just redo it again. And that I'll just type that out and send it out to or just do a little short video. I won't do any reading or nothing like that. I'll just put out another video and say, hey, these I haven't heard from, so I'm sorry. I have to go on to give these gifts out to others that has called in that didn't get anything and move forward, so I can get all these gifts out. Again, this is Simply Love. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your wonderful comments. I'm really glad that you enjoy your readings every month. It is almost that time for April's readings to come around. I hope to see a lot more of you. Thank you for joining me over in Facebook. Thank you for coming to Google Plus. Thank you for coming over to Twitter, Instagram. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, I got a bunch of emails from you guys. If I haven't replied to you yet, I will get to you. I have, for some of you who don't have Facebook and you wanted to join Facebook and didn't know how, or you were expressing how you wanted to do you want to do a review and things like that, which some of you can do it right on YouTube if you like. A lot of people do. And I do your request. You say you give me an email and say copy and paste it to the Facebook. You want people to know about how you felt about your reading, which I really do appreciate that. And I do honor that for you when you tell me to do that. Otherwise, I don't do it because I get a whole lot of emails and things like that to people that, talk about their readings and how much they enjoyed it, how much, or things that has come to pass already. I really appreciate you guys too. I don't put it out on blast unless you ask me to. Okay. So with that said, good, happy for all you winners out there. I hope to hear from you guys really, really soon. I'm giving you 2 weeks to get it together and get it and put your number on there. Put your number on your email with your address on there so I can hurry up and get your gift out to you. And thank you all for joining in. Those 2 times we did the question and answer, I really enjoyed it a lot. Technical difficulties, but you know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. I still got to talk to a whole bunch of you. And it was, oh my God. What was it, from 8 to 11? The first one was shorter than that, but this one was 8 to 11. Actually, it went even over because I had so many people in the chat room waiting for the answer question for me to answer, and I was doing all this. The good thing I could type. Good thing I know how to type, that's for sure, because it would have been really, really ridiculous after that. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for joining me and for asking your question. And I hope you enjoyed that. We will be doing some more of that stuff, coming up soon. Again, Simply Love signing out. Love all you guys. Love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. Face it. Bye-bye.